are going to be talking all about fun things today. Welcome to our Ask Me Anything Hangout session. We are going to be chatting all about Toon life. We're going to be talking about some cool Toon Ladies breaking news. We're going to be talking about your comics, and we're inviting people on air. So if you're joining me live and you would like to join me on air, you got to hit the request button for the next hour. We are going to be chatting with YOU, and we will introduce you to some maybe new webcomic authors that you have not met yet. We are going to introduce you to some really cool things we're going to be doing in Toon Ladies, and I've got some really big announcements. I'm very, very excited for this one. The first of which is that we are, in fact, going to be opening a brand new author Discord. Oh, I see the request coming in. I'm gonna get you. We are opening up our author Discord. So if you're an author, a WEBTOON comic author, I want to hear from you. We're doing all sorts of testing. We're going to share some statistics. We're going to be marketing together. We're going to be doing some cross promotion. We are going to be doing some really cool things when it comes to growing your brand as an author, as a webcomic author and artist. And you guys know I'm a best-selling author, and I am a social media marketing strategist who travels around the country speaking on this. So I'm going to teach you guys how to grow over there to be nice. So come join me. If you are a fan or an author, you can also join my normal Discord. Authordiscord.toonladies.com will take you to the author one, and discord.toonladies.com will take you to the open one for everybody to come join and have all the fun and conversations. Woo, I'm seeing the requests coming in. Okay, let me take this off. Let me get the requests on. If you guys want to come on air with me live, I want to hear from you. You can come talk about your tunes. We can talk about tunes in general. You can ask me questions, whatever you feel like. I would love to have you guys on. And we do have requests, so let's see what is happening over here. All right. We are connecting right now to Mermaid X09. We're going to be chatting. Hello.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was going to go actually live. Like, I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's one of those weird things. I know. How are you, friend?
Weird. Sorry?
How are you, friend?
Good.
Good. Let everybody know who you are.
I don't know. It's kind of awkward. People I don't know.
Well, you're on air, so you gotta tell people who you are. What's your name? What are we calling you today?
We'll just say Mel.
Mel. All right, Mel. Mel, what do you want to talk about today?
Just wondering, how long have you been writing? Because you're an author yourself.
I am. Yes, I am. Well, a bunch of these books back here are mine. I have been a published author for 3 years. I just had my 3-year anniversary a couple of days ago. Yeah, lots of fun. I've been writing a little bit longer than that. I actually had an interesting process with my author career. So I had written a couple of books in secret. I wasn't going to do anything with them. A friend found out about it and forced me to start querying. I started querying for a few months. I had a number of book contracts offered to me, and I didn't like any of the terms in them, so I turned them all down from really big houses. And then I decided for a year I wasn't going to publish. I was just done. And so I kept writing for me, but not for anybody else. And then I found the right fit. They actually pursued me, and here we are 20-some books later, best-selling author. Lots of fun. Yeah. Now, are you a writer too?
No, I'm just a WEBTOON reader.
Nice. Hey, that's the way to be though, right? WEBTOON is fun. That's why we're all here. Hey guys, I see that you are joining us. If you want to come live with me, you can hit the request button. We're doing all things, talking about tunes, talking about your webcomics, talking about life, talking about my author life, social media strategist life. I'm happy to answer your questions. And I want to hear from you, so go ahead and hit that request button. Plus, we've got some cool announcements coming up in just a few minutes. So, Mel, how's your day going?
Well, a lot of it I've been reading, actually.
Oh, nice. What have you been reading?
It's actually a new book.
Ooh, very nice. Do you enjoy it so far?
Oh, yeah. It's interesting. I'm almost done, actually.
I'm a fast reader, too. I can knock out a book in a day. At least I used to be able to. I don't know. I haven't read for fun in years. All of my reading is for other author friends of mine, so I couldn't tell you. If I'm reading, I'm editing for people. That's what I'm doing. Fun times, though. Fun times. What webcomics are you reading right now?
Gosh, I'm reading Let's Play.
Yes!
Gosh, who else? My Wallflower Kiss.
I have not started that one yet. I've been hearing good things about it, but I haven't started it yet.
Yeah, and Lore Olympus.
Yes. I made some new Lore Olympus friends today. We're planning some fun collaboration-y stuff. Breaking news for you guys.
That's cool.
Yeah. What else you got on your WEBTOON app?
Gosh, Piece of Cake.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. I haven't heard that one yet. What's that about?
It's actually this girl who, her and her mom used to bake together when she was younger, and then her mom was in an accident and died, and her dad has been very overprotective of her. And but anyway, yeah, she likes to bake, and so does her friend, and she ends up meeting this guy.
Yes. That's what we like to hear. You're just like, you're giving us the whole great story, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the really good part. We got it. But
it's ongoing. It's not done yet, so.
That's awesome. I love it. Very nice. Well, thank you for the recommendations. I appreciate it. Guys, if you've read any of these, let me know down below. Anything else we should chat about, Mel, or are you good?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for joining. I appreciate hanging out with you.
Yeah, I'll probably just look around in the comments.
Please do. And if you get bored later, come back on. I would love to chat more.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, friends. If you are joining me, I would love for you to come on air with me. If you are a WEBTOON author, go ahead and hit that request button. If you are a fan who wants to talk about tunes or my books or my social media life or like whatevs, I'm happy to chat with you guys. You do have to be over 18 unless we have done a parental consent form in advance. So if you are under 18 and you want to come on with me, DM me. I'll send you the form, and next week you can come join me. We do have some really cool announcements we are breaking to you guys today, but for the next hour, we are going to be chatting with you. If you want to come on air with me, I would love to hear from you. And I see the comments are coming in. Let me go ahead and take a look at some of these before I drop my next news. Damn Shark Nerd says, come chat in Discord. Yeah, we've got a great Discord. We would love for you guys to come join us over there. Okay, there we go. Reach the top. So let me keep scrolling back down. What's your favorite webtoon? I'm assuming that was for her because you already know my answers. It's hard to read webtoons that have not ended yet. The waiting kills. I know, friend. That's why I like my books. You get one and then you have to wait for the sequel. But you get a longer story. It's all good. So now I just read the ones that have ended. Hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. You also read Enjoy the Show. Yes, I love Enjoy the Show. Speaking of which, I've got some fun announcements for all of you in relation to Jenna and Enjoy the Show. We are going to be... Nope, wrong one. That one. We are going to be giving away an exclusive Enjoy the Show cell phone wallpaper tomorrow in our newsletter. Toon Ladies now is a brand new newsletter. We've got a whole bunch of you already signed up. Our first issue hasn't even gone out yet. We're giving away this amazing wallpaper that is swoony and adorable and lovely, and I'm so excited for it. Jenna provided it exclusively for the Toon Ladies newsletter, so you can only get it with us. Plus, we are going to be giving you an exclusive interview with Jenna tomorrow and some bonus content. We've got some things you can get involved in. There's amazing stuff coming in the Toon Ladies newsletter. You can go to newsletter.toonladies.com to get yourself signed up. We're giving away swag, digital swag, every single week that you cannot find anywhere else. If you are a fan of Mushmallow's Defects, you should get signed up because that is happening soon. And some other people are going to be doing this as well. If you are a fan of Brimstone and Roses, May is actually coming on for something that I am going to tell you about in a minute. But she is providing an exclusive wallpaper for us as well. So you do not want to miss out on this one. It's going to be so good. And every single Saturday, we're bringing you breaking Toon World news, exclusive swag, exclusive interviews with authors and with characters, and more. I cannot wait for this. If you're an author who wants to get involved, you can actually go to toonladies.com/newsletter exclusives and find out how you can get involved. There's actually a couple of different opportunities to get yourself interviewed, to do all the really cool things that we are doing. Plus, there's some other opportunities for you on there, so you can go to toonladies.com/newsletter exclusives if you would like to be an author who is going to be featured in an upcoming issue of the Toon Ladies newsletter. And if you are joining me live, I want to hear from you, friends. Ask me questions down in the comments below. This is our Ask Me Anything hangout. We do this every single Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and I want you to come join me in my comments. Ask me the questions. Or if you are a fan or a webtoon author, you can come on air with me and chat. If you're a fan, we can talk about tunes, we can talk about what you've just read, we can talk about what we're doing today, we can talk about my books, we can talk about whatever. If you are a webcomic author, I would love to bring you on and introduce everyone to your series. So go ahead and hit that request button that is down below. If you are over 18, you can join me. If you're under 18, DM me. I'll send you the parental consent form just to make sure that all's good there. And you can join me next week for our weekly Ask Me Anything hangout session. And we do have some really cool cool news coming out today. And we've already had people join us on air, but I want more of you. Somebody hit the request button and come join me because we've got big things happening. Speaking of big things happening, we have some big episodes of the show coming up. Here they are. I'm announcing for the first time, guys. I haven't told anybody this yet. We are announcing a couple new people coming on the talk show. So not this Sunday, because this Sunday's Easter, but the following Sunday, we will be joined by Marissa and Anne. They write The Shadow Prophet. You guys know I am loving on this new series. It's dystopian. It's amazing. I love it. And the art is really unique. They will be joining us this coming Sunday, like a week from this weekend, to talk all about The Shadow Prophet. The following week, we are talking with Disney animator Philo Barnhart, who created The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. He created The Rescuers Down Under, The Black Cauldron. He did The Secret of Nim. He was involved with Star Trek. He was even in Mary Poppins. And whoo, does he have stories. And he may have volunteered to teach me how to draw hands and feet, and I may coerce him to do that on air. So make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell over on YouTube. You do not want to miss out on this one. The following week, we are going to be hanging out with Miranda Munt, the author of Muted, followed by breaking news, May Rothschild of Brimstone and Roses, followed by Jenna A. of Enjoy the Show, followed by Mushmello of Defects. It is going to be an action-packed rest of April and May, and it's going to be so dang good. All right. We are going to go ahead and we are going to go live and have a conversation with some fabulous people. Let's see if it takes my screen down or not. Let's find out. Hi!
Don't mind my fake freckles from my cosplay today.
Yes! We love the cosplay. If you guys have not checked out her page, make sure you do. She's dropping all kinds of really good cosplays over there. How are you, TM?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm loving the hat today.
Thank you. Showing off some of the merch.
Yes, always a good thing. What do you want to chat about today?
I'm so excited for that Disney creator to come on. I'm like a huge fan of The Rescuers Down Under, and I'm excited to see what drawing tips he has for everyone. So,
hey, that is such an underrated movie, I feel like, and I'm really excited. Yeah, I've talked with him a number of times, because I've had him on my other talk shows, about some of the bigger movies, so I'm kind of excited to take a look at some of the other ones that he doesn't get to talk about quite as much, but I'm more excited because with this particular interview, we are going to take that artistic look at it, as opposed to tell us your Disney stories, so I'm really excited to see what he has to say, and if you did not catch my author live stream from 2 months ago, I guess we're at 2 months ago, when I was speaking at Mermagicon and hanging out with him, he actually did a live drawing of Lumiere for us because that was one of the characters he created on Beauty and the Beast. And
that's
so,
awesome.
I know, step by step, he drew it on camera and explained what he was doing, so I'm hoping
and
we get some cool.
And he does it so quick. So quick.
Yeah. Well, he's told me there's formulas to characters. So once you know what a character looks like, it's very formulamatic, and he can just kind of do it and whip it out really, really fast, like in no time flat. Speaking of which, little bonus here, guys, you can get prints from Philo Barnhart when you catch him at conventions and stuff, and I have prints from him, but this was a drawing that didn't have a print. It was like an actual drawing, an actual sketch from him, and he gave it to me. So now I have the one and only copy of this drawing.
You need to frame it.
Oh yeah. No. They're all framed. They're all framed.
Definitely. He should totally make you a Disney princess.
Right? Well, he does do some drawings. He'll take commissions from the mermaid community, where he's very obviously popular with The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
And he has turned some of the women into mermaids alongside of Ariel.
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
that's
really
so
cute. It's a lot of fun. It is. Here's a fun story. The first time I met him, which was a year and a little bit ago, at the first Mermagicon I spoke at, he had been selling prints, and I got some prints for me. I got one for my little baby niece, who was only a couple weeks old at that point, and he wrote, "Welcome to our part of the world" on it.
So cute.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Right? So it's hanging in her nursery right now. It was really cute.
That's so precious.
I know. Hey, if you're joining us.
Drawing, you're having, I think, WEBTOON authors coming on, right? Or
as a breaking announcement, my friends, I got something for you. No. Because I've got the.
I'm watching. I was like, oh my god.
No, you're good. Here it is. I don't know if it's going to show the whole thing. There we go. We do have WEBTOON artists coming on next week. They are going to be joining us and drawing live on air. So May from Brimstone and Roses and Mushmallow from Defects will be joining us next week on Tuesday and Friday. They're going to be drawing on air on YouTube. So if you go over to youtube.com/Toon Ladies, you will be able to watch them for an hour draw on air. And that is actually connected back to our newsletter because May is going to be going live on Tuesday. And she is going to be drawing the exclusive wallpaper that she's giving to the newsletter community. So you can actually watch her create it live on air, and then you can get your hands on a copy of it by going to newsletter.toonladies.com for all the fun. And if you're a webcomic author who does want to go on the live drawing with me, I lost my train of thought there, you can actually go to toonladies.com/draw on air for more information on how you can come and draw on air with us. It's going to be so much fun.
That would be awesome. That's going to be so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching that, like, with my paper and pencil.
What
like,
are they
wait,
doing?
now what do I do?
How do I do that too? Can I do it?
Why does my circle not look like that?
That's my issue.
Yes, proportions are definitely my issue, too.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun, though. May is coming on the show to draw on Tuesday, I believe, at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then Mush is coming on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And they're both going to be drawing. We'll be answering your questions. We'll be talking about what they're doing on screen and having a great conversation over on our YouTube page. And we would love for you guys to join us for all of those. And we've got some other authors who are coming up in the future for our drawing live streams, I guess is what we're calling them, that I can't tell you about yet, but they are coming in the next couple of weeks and months.
My lips are sealed for now on.
That's okay, we had to break it at some point. It's all good.
I just thought that was a good transition.
It
I'm
was,
like, ooh, we got Disney character.
It was such a good transition. It was a very good transition. That's so funny. In the comments, Rosie Bird TV is saying, yes, I can't wait for that. I always wanted to see them drawing. Yeah. Hey, guys. Hello. Oh, all my people are here. Yes, this is exciting. If you want to come live with me, go ahead and hit that request button. I would love to get you guys on to chat. We can chat about tunes. We can chat about your webcomics if you're an author. We can talk about my books. We can talk about social media marketing. We can talk about life. We can talk about whatever you want.
And there's a ton of new webtoons coming up too that just released. Like, so if you guys have any new ones that you're reading,
please come talk to me. I need an education, guys. I read a decent amount, but I need to know more, so come educate me, please. In terms of the Discord, I'm seeing requests for the Discord. Let me see if that'll pop up. Oh, I'll put it back up. It's discord.toonladies.com for the general Discord. And then it's authordiscord.toonladies.com if you are a webcomic author who wants to come learn social media marketing on how to grow your platform and do some experiments with me to see if we can make you guys some more money. So come on over. I would love for you guys to join us. It's lots and lots of fun. TM is there. She is one of our super active members on our Discord, leading the conversations and dropping all of our reporter news. Guys, if you want to be a reporter for me, you can actually come over to toonladies.com/join the team for more information. I got a slide for that. We're going to get up there in a minute, but I would love for you guys to come join us. We've actually had some recent additions in the last couple of days, and big things are happening. I'm excited for it.
has special treats for all of her reporters, too. She treats us well.
Yes, I do.
So just that you all know.
I do. I have all sorts of fun exclusive things, and you get to meet some of these authors off camera, which is lots of fun.
So fun.
Yes.
All right, Pam. Well, I'll let you go so others who come join you.
Thank you. Come back on later. All right. See you in a bit, girl.
Bye.
All right, friends, if you want to come join me, I would love to hear from you. Go ahead and let me know down in the requests below. You just got to click the button. If you're over 18, you can come join me. If you're under 18, send me a DM. I'll send you the parental consent form, and then you can join me next week for all of the fun. Every single Friday, we are going live here on the page at 3 p.m. Eastern to hang out with you for our Ask Me Anything hangout session. We are introducing you to new WEBTOON authors that you might not know. We are chatting about the tunes that you've just read, and we're breaking announcements, which I'm really excited excited about. Speaking of which, we've got some cool things going on all about Toon Ladies, and I try to give you guys one fun exclusive fact about me every single week. Last week, you found out that I made props for a Channing Tatum movie. This week, I got a little something interesting for you that's a little bit different. Kind of related to the same genre, but a little bit sidestep. Last week we talked all about movies. Today I want to talk about a TV show. Are you familiar with... Well, actually, I'm like, how do I want to play this? Do I want to, make you guess? I live in a place that is represented in an uber famous TV show. It is a comedy. It used to be on NBC. Guess. Go ahead and guess. Guess which... Well, you can guess the city, or you can guess the TV show. But it has one of my favorite couples on it. They're super cute. Go ahead and guess down there. If you already know, don't you dare say it. I see you down in the comments. I see you. But yes, go ahead. Sarcasm. The sarcasm down there, TM. Wow. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and guess. Go ahead and guess. Let me know. For TM, I'm right outside of it. You're not thinking the right place. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead and guess which TV show city is actually a real city, and I live right next to it. Let me know. Let me know. We've got some cool things coming up on the podcast, which I'm really excited about. If you did not catch our Toon Ladies podcast yesterday, we did hang out with Mongi from Let's Play. She actually broke down the fact that she is creating character hobbies as a way of making sure her characters have a life outside of the plot and to further her plot. And she has said that Charles, my favorite, my boyfriend, has a secret hobby that he's embarrassed to talk about. And we're going to learn in the not too distant future. She just made it up for him, but it is essential to who he is, and I am so dang excited. And there's more exclusives in the podcast below. And next week you get to hang out with May from Brimstone and Roses. We had a great conversation all about the fake boyfriend trope, and I am super excited for you guys to hear this one. So make sure you're subscribing to the podcast everywhere podcasts are streaming right now, and we've got people who want to hang out with me, which I'm very excited about. Let me go ahead and pull you guys up. Keep on guessing where I live and what show that is. Why is this not? There we go. Alrighty. Fabulous. It took a minute. It didn't want to cooperate. Yes. So let's see as we are connecting. Hey, girl.
Hey. How are you?
I am so good. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Mary Jane Works, the author of The Alley Cat, and I was just on the Toon Ladies show last Sunday.
Yes, and we had a great episode. We talked all about your story. We talked all about what it's like to be on canvas. I am so excited that you're joining us. So before we dive in and have a conversation, tell me what The Alley Cat is about.
Well, The Alley Cat is it's a superhero romance, and it's about a superhero who goes through a really bad breakup at the exact same time his uncle goes missing. So because of that really depressing life experience, he goes down a really dark path, and he has to try to woo his girlfriend while trying to find out where his uncle went, and just a bunch of mysteries and romance shenanigans and love triangles and all that fun stuff.
Which is amazing. I see you're holding a pen. Are you drawing right now?
Yeah.
I can see the light from the screen and the pen, and I'm like, I know what she's doing. I know exactly what she's doing.
Dead giveaway. Yeah, I'm working on my short story for the WEBTOON contest.
Very exciting, and we're actually going to learn a little bit more about that in the not too distant future, because you've given me a little something that I get to share with our fans in just a couple of weeks. I'm very excited for this.
Yes, and in fact, I actually haven't even mentioned it in any of my socials, my website, or anything. So this is what happens when you subscribe to Toon Ladies, you guys. Breaking news on every level. We love it. Okay. All right, I know you just dropped a new episode of Alley Cat. What do we need to know without too many spoilers? What's going on right now? Well, the point of this episode was to show a little bit of Hunter and Caroline's relationship, because the story starts where they're already together. So we wanted to see that, and show a little bit of Caroline's history with tennis and everything. And in case it went missed, I did drop a little hint when Hunter mentioned that his hobby is going to the gym. So we might see that next episode, which I know a lot of Hunter fans will love.
Hey, sounds good to me. That sounds pretty dang good. I love it. Guys, if you've got questions for Mary Jane, now's the time to go ahead and drop those. I would love to get those answered for you. She was just on the Toon Ladies talk show last week, and we talked all about her work on Canvas and how she is creating her series. But if you've got questions, now's a great time to get those in there because she's here hanging out. I'm actually going to scroll through this. Rosie Bird TV is saying, yay, secrets. TM Shark Nerd said, loved the episode. Team Hunter, we've got Nate. Oh, people drooling over Nate. We're actually having a conversation about you in our Discord right now, and they were saying the next one that we should represent in our videos where we are asking people to send in quotes about the Toon men that they love. They volunteered Hunter for one of our next videos. And we kind of swept in here and we're like, I think we might need to do a video where we get people on Team Nate and Team Hunter and just kind of battle it out in a video. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, I love that. I will draw an exclusive piece of work just for that. I would love to see it.
Whoa! Hey! I love it. Okay, friends. All right. So at this point, stay tuned or come over to the Discord and tell us why you love Hunter or why you love Nate. We're going to get to work on that next week, and we're going to be putting this video out in the not-too-distant future with exclusive artwork, which I'm so excited about.
Any chance I get to draw those two? Sure, why not?
I'm here for this. I'm always here for gorgeous Toon men. I'm just saying. Guys, let us know. Who's your Toon boyfriend down in the comments below. I want to talk about it. And, my dear...
I think we're both kind of fighting over Roscoe right now. I know you called dibs on him.
I did.
But I got you. I understand.
Do we have to have a war? Because I'm down for that.
I think so.
Oh, I love it. I know, right? I know. Okay, all right. So aside from Roscoe from Enjoy the Show, who is your ultimate Toon boyfriend? You don't get to pick your own men.
Okay, well, I think I mentioned in the show where I'm still, up until recently, I've only been posting on WEBTOON, so I'm starting to read stuff. So I have to say I'm going to go with Ian from Siren's Lament.
Oh, good one. I have not read that one yet, which is weird.
Shocking.
I know. You and I are both mermaids. So, like, which we're going to get into in a minute. But, I haven't read that one yet, but everybody keeps talking about it, so I really need to do that. Guys, let us know if you're loving on Ian down below. We do have people in the comments saying that you are an amazing artist and you should keep up the work. We've got people teaming up against me because they're Team Hunter and I'm totally Team Nate.
That's surprising. You know, up until this chat and on my stories, Nate has been the popular one, but Hunter's been getting some love lately.
Oh.
Maybe it's the episode that just came out. I don't know.
I'm not up to date yet. I am not caught up, so I'm not quite there to know, but man, I'm here for Nate. That's all I'm saying.
It's the uniform, the men in uniform, you know?
I know. I'm here for the good boys. Like, I just am. That's the way. Whoa, we're like proposing war down in the comments below. This is fantastic. Ian is hot. Love Ian. That's a good one. Ian is everything. Wow! Ringing endorsement. Maybe I should get on that.
I recommend it. It's so long though. I was just catching up yesterday and I'm still not caught up. It's a long series, but it's good.
Yeah, I've been trying to like start with some of the smaller ones just so I'm more widely read. But I definitely want to get on some of these longer ones as well. I kind of binge read My Dear Cold-Blooded King, and it's a very long series. And so now I'm like, okay, a couple of the short ones. Get the short ones in there, and then we can go back to the long ones.
I usually try to invest my time reading Canvas series just because I want to support my fellow Canvas authors.
Yeah.
But I do have to get around to reading some of the bigger originals. Like I started Let's Play, but I never got around to finishing it. But everyone loves Let's Play, so I gotta keep up with that one. And yeah, I have to start reading some more.
Oh, we're getting the left for men in uniforms. Underrated opinion, but Sutton is adorable. People are agreeing. Sutton is such a bean. I love him. My Dear Cold-Blooded King is great. I read that all in one day. Oh, I did not read it in one day. But dang, I would have if I could have. Lots of love for Let's Play too. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's switch gears just a little bit before I let you go, because you and I both lived the mermaid life. So talk to me a little bit about this for you.
Okay, well, since I was a teenager, I was mermaiding, and then since I was a kid, actually, mermaids is what got me into drawing in the first place. The Little Mermaid, I had picture books of mermaids, I was just obsessed with it, so it was always, like, in my soul, like, it's just something you just know what you are, you know? And, and I actually work in an aquarium part-time as well, so people always, when they know me in real life, they always make that joke. It's like, how perfect that you work in an aquarium as a mermaid, but yeah, so.
This is pretty dang good, and I know you own your own mermaid tails as well. I'm a big fan of swimming in my tails. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I've gotten so good at it that without it, I don't even know how to swim anymore.
Right? The struggle is real. Like, I'll get in a pool or I'll go out on the ocean, and I'm just like, what? Why? What am I doing? Get my tail.
Something's not right.
Yeah, it just feels really, really weird to swim without a tail now.
And you get so used to the speed, so without it, you're like, I feel slow.
Yes! No, that is so true. If you guys have not tried mermaid tails before, they are super fun. I've actually got some great connections to tail companies, and maybe I can get you a little discount. So if you want that, DM me. I'll help you out. But I highly recommend, if you ever have the opportunity to swim in a mermaid tail, definitely try.
And put it on the wish list as soon as this quarantine business is over.
Yes. I actually have a ton of professional mermaid friends, and I've been watching them in their own personal private pools, and they're just like swimming around on their own, and they've had to kind of rig things up to hold them in place so they can swim at full power without going anywhere because they can't travel distance in their pool. So they've had to fight to kind of get that exercise in there.
Yeah, that's and where I live, unfortunately, mermaid tails have actually become banned in local pools and stuff like that. Because it can be kind of packed, and then it becomes a dangerous hazard. So I understand. So and it's also cold here all the time. So whenever I want to go swimming, I have to travel. So.
Yeah, that is a little professional tip there, guys. If you do have a mermaid tail, you do need to check with your local pools before you can take them, because there are some made out of materials that cannot go in a public pool because it can clog the drains, or scales can fall off, or some of them have like safety issues with lots of people, so you just have to check first. But if you're on private property, you good. Yes. All right, my friend, where can everybody find you on social media?
Instagram's the place to go at Mary Jane Works. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter and other socials. But if you want to get all your links in one place, maryjaneworks.com is the place to go. Perfect.
Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Come on back on if we've got more time later on, okay?
Sure, I'll be here.
All right. Thanks, friend, and happy drawing.
Thanks.
All right, my friends, if you would like to come join me on air, I want to talk to you. If you're a webcomic author, please hit me up. Let's come talk about your webcomics. And if you are a fan who wants to talk about a webcomic, I would love, love, love to come have a conversation with you. Or we could talk about other things too. I would love for you to come on air. I know we've got a lot of comments coming in. Plus, I've got some announcements that I do need to be making. So let me go ahead and scroll for a minute and find out what you guys are talking about. We've got lots of love for Let's Play. Oh, yeah. Lots of love for Charles and the secrets that we gave away in yesterday's podcast episode with Mongi. If you haven't read it yet, get on Reddit. If you haven't listened to it yet, get on it. There's also a special video clip, just one question to answer, over on our YouTube page that you can check out with Mongi as well. I swear if Charles doesn't pick up his phone, I'm not going to comment on it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm a fast pass too, so I gotta, zip. By how you said that, it sounds bad. Don't even know what that means. I'm a fast passer, and no spoilers, no worries. No spoilers. You probably use a lot of muscles to swim with tails. You do. You absolutely do. Ask me about it sometime. Guys, if you want to hear about my mermaid life, I'm not a professional mermaid, but I have all the professional mermaid friends, so I can tell you all sorts of fun things. Use your coins for Lore Olympus. Hey, Lore Olympus. Lots of fun, guys. Yes. Oh, friends who want to hang out. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and hang out, guys. All right. We're going to go ahead and we are going to pull up one of our friends, and we are going to chat all about the Toon world and fun, fabulous things. If you want to join me, I would love for you guys to hit that request button. Hey!
Hello.
How are you, friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Rika. I draw for a hobby, and I'm also a cosplayer of almost 10 years.
And I love staring at your account because you do a killer Jack Frost.
Oh, thank you.
I'm such a big fan. You've actually been reading to kids recently as Jack Frost. Tell me a little bit about that. Blech.
Yeah, so because of quarantine, there was a call out for people to read kid stories for kids that are just stuck at home. So I read Jack Frost's book from William Joyce, the creator of Rise of the Guardians. I read his. I read a bunch of Disney shorts. I'm starting to read Margaret Munch. And I've been doing them as Jack Frost because more kids seem to recognize those, but I'm starting to do other characters.
That's exciting. So if you guys need things to do, make sure you go hit up the amazing account with all the cosplay and all the reading and all the great, fabulous things. We're going to give you that link in just a minute. My friend, what do you want to talk about today?
I want your book that I started reading. Screaming at you about.
I should have seen that one coming. So,
Yes.
you grabbed a copy of my Jack Frost retelling. It's called The Revolution of Jack Frost. It is a dystopian story. It's all about Jack Frost and his girlfriend Genesis, and they are part of this underground bunker. They don't really know that they're part of a test. It's set in this dystopian future where they're actually conditioning people to survive the terrible climates after bombs had been dropped up on the actual surface, and they're trying to kind of make a better race to survive what happens. And they have to figure out that they're actually being tested and used like lab rats, and then they have to figure out who it is and how to stop it. And it's kind of a dangerous race to the end. Are you enjoying it so far?
I am. I'm not
Okay.
that far. But I did freak out. I messaged you about that you made Jack blonde, and I am a sucker for blonde, so that made me super happy.
He is.
But yeah, like, even super quickly, you were like, yes, there's darkness. There is, like, some spoiler, but someone got hurt in, like, the first, like, chapter, and I'm like, wow, okay.
So, fun story about that. Yeah, I am a vicious author. We are going to get dark. We're going to get very happy. We're going to get very swoony. But also there will be scars along the way. And so in the very first chapter, we see Genesis walking toward the bunker. She is out in the weather, which actually I should go back and explain. So with this bunker, as they're being tested, the weather cycles through, it's a couple days of winter, a couple days of spring, a couple days of summer, a couple days of fall. And it's just like this weird, like 2-week-ish cycle where they're just hit with extreme weather conditions and they have to survive them because that's what's going on up top. And so Genesis is walking toward the bunker. She's out in this snowstorm. She's like on the verge of frostbite, like it's a bad thing. And she gets there. Jack is waiting for her, angry as anything because she wasn't supposed to go out on her own. And one of the other characters is pulled in. He had been found out in the snow and had some issues with his fingers, and he no longer has all of them. And that is how the story starts. And when I gave that to my publisher, when they were looking for a book from me, that was what hooked them right there. As soon as they read that, they're like, that's the one that we want. And so they grabbed that one on the spot.
Good starter, very good starter. It gets you hooked, and then you're like, what the heck happened? And then with the kids, I recently learned with Lily getting lost. I was like, what is going on?
Yes. So they also have little children who kind of like wander into the bunker, and they have to take care of them and raise these kids. They don't really know where they're coming from, obviously, because we kind of know that people are like testing them. This is like a little divergent, like, guys. We obviously know that they are putting these little children in, and that's how they grow up. So Jen and Jack don't really know their past before they came to the bunker. They just kind of grew up there. And so now we've got these little kids, and little kids are getting lost, and like things are happening, and like it's getting deadly down in the bunker.
Oh, Jack's so cute with the kids. I just thought I'd die.
I know, he's the cutest, right? He's like, all the little girls are in love with him, and he just totally plays into it. He's just this sweet little thing.
Very good reason. And I like that you're starting like a kind of like a love triangle with Nathaniel, who's like kind of crushing, and Jack's like, no.
Oh, so Nate and Jack are best friends. They love each other as brothers, but also don't mess with Jack's girl. And they've got this point of contention between them, and there's definitely some things going on there. That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
Yeah, read the book. When I am done the book, I have a photo shoot planned of reading it. Also with Jack Frost's book I have for Rise of the Guardians. I'm kind of like merge the two together.
I'm so excited for this. I cannot wait to see it. I'm really glad that you're reading this book. This one does not get enough love. I feel like this is one of my best written books. So I'm loving that you're loving it.
Yes. Well, as soon as you said you wrote a Jack Frost book, I'm like, yo, I'm getting on this.
I have been the biggest Jack Frost fan for years and years and years.
Even before Rise of the Guardians, I always loved his character. He's like, and no one remembers, and I'm like, he's a spirit, guys. Like, everyone should know.
I know. I used to love the old, what was it, like an old stop motion-y type thing from back in the day, those old Christmas
live
stuff.
action where it just looked really bad.
Yeah. Oh gosh, fun times though, fun times. So I'm very excited that you are reading it. I'm really excited about this photo shoot.
Yeah, so am I. I have, spoiler, coming out on Sunday. I did an Easter shoot for doing Rise of the Guardians, like that scene,
Yes.
the Jack and the Broken Easters. So that's coming out on Sunday. I have to finish editing them.
I'm so excited for this. This is fantastic. All right, guys. We need to know where to see this. So, my friend, where can everybody find you on social media?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram as SnowAngelRico02. That's where I post all my art, all my readings, and all my photos.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it. Pop back on later to chat if we've got more time.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right, friends, if you want to come on live with me, now's the time. Go ahead and hit that request button. I would love to get your questions answered. We're going to talk about the Toon world. We can talk more about my books. We can talk about all sorts of fun, fabulous things. And we do have some really cool announcements coming up. I'm just going to scroll through my images to see what I haven't told you guys yet. Like I said, we do have our authors coming on to draw on air next week. It's going to be super fun, and I would love for you to join us. You can come over to youtube.com/Toon Ladies for more of that. And if you're an artist who wants to come on air with me to draw, you can actually go down to toonladies.com/draw on air for more information. We've got May from Brimstone and Roses and Mush from Defects coming on next week. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. To come on air with me, do you have to show your face? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you come on air with me, you got to talk to everybody. It's going to be lots of fun. If you don't want to show your face, but you still want to talk to me, I want you to come over to our Discord page. That is Discord over on Discord. I was like, link, but then also that didn't work. Discord@toonladies.com is our general conversation for everybody. It's got authors, it's got fans, it's got all of us there. But if you're an author looking for marketing help and advice and cross-promotion and projects to work on, it's authordiscord.toonladies.com. I just opened it like 20 minutes before we went live. I would love for you guys to come join us. You can sign up, of course, for our newsletter, Toon Ladies newsletter at newsletter.toonladies.com. We have swag that we're giving away. Tomorrow we are giving away an exclusive wallpaper from Jenna over at Enjoy the Show. It is swoony. It is gorgeous. I swallowed my tongue when I saw it. I love, love, love it. And we're doing an exclusive interview with her tomorrow as well as some other surprises coming out in your inbox first thing in the morning. So if you don't get on it right now, you're not going to get on it. You're going to miss this one. You can't get it anywhere else. So make sure that you are hitting up newsletter.toonladies.com. And if you're an author who wants to join us and be featured on the newsletter, you can go to toonladies.com/newsletter exclusives for more fun over there. Let's go back to my fact about me, because I told you earlier, I live in a really cool place connected to an NBC comedy. It is a real city. And if you are a fan of, are you ready for it? The Office. I live in Scranton, Pennsylvania. That is a real place. Dunder Mifflin is not a real place. But the characters have been here. They have actually been here while they were filming the show, and some really cool things happened over in Scranton. So fun fact, I live in Scranton, Pennsylvania, just like The Office. Next week, we're going to bring you another fun fact about me, just like last week's where I told you I made props for a Channing Tatum movie once. All right. Let's see, what else? Did I hit everything? I think I might have hit everything. What's this one? Oh, join the team. Hey, if you want to come be a reporter for me, a content creator, a marketer, if you want to hang out and volunteer your time with Toon Ladies to grow this platform and meet some of our really cool authors face-to-face, you can come over to toonladies.com/join the team for more information that tells you everything you need to know about getting involved and volunteering, doing all the cool stuff. P.S. We have been hit up for some really cool opportunities, sponsorships, affiliateships, connections with some big players in this industry. Think it through, you'll figure it out. So if you want to be connected to us, now's the time. All I'm saying, toonladies.com/join the team. All right. Wait, you live in Scranton? Nope. Oh, you live in Pittsburgh. You live in Pittsburgh. You know who else lives in Pittsburgh? One of the WEBTOON authors who I just talked to recently for one of our podcast episodes is coming out in the not too distant future. That's pretty dang cool. All right, friends, let me answer your questions. And if you want to come live, we do have about 15 more minutes. I would love to get more of you on air to chat with me. Please go ahead and hit that request button if you're over 18. If you're under 18, you got to DM me. We'll get you a parental consent form, and we'll get you on next week's episode. So we're introducing you to new authors that maybe you haven't met yet. Today we talked to Mary Jane Works, the author of The Alley Cat. We talked to some really great cosplayers and Toon fans, and I would love for you guys to come hang out with us as well. Let me go ahead. I need to scroll up because you guys are bringing it with the conversations here. I need to see what we're saying. What are we saying? We're not judging. What are we not judging? Oh, hold on. What's happening? TM Shark Nerd wants to cosplay Tooth. Oh, from Rise of the Guardians. Please do. You would be the perfect Tooth. I love it. We're loving on defects. Mushmallow is, yeah. Okay, so on Friday, next Friday, a week from today, in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, she is going to be drawing on air. She is going to be doing some really cool artwork for us and chatting as we are on air. She's also giving us our next exclusive wallpaper. So not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, our next episode of, or issue of the Toon Ladies newsletter is going to contain a Defects exclusive wallpaper. I've seen it. It's glowy, it's gorgeous, and it is all kinds of swoony. You don't want to miss this one, so make sure you get yourself signed up. Newsletter.toonladies.com. Lots of love for Defects. People are saying they don't want to show their faces, they're hiding. I see. If I didn't have such a messy hair right now, I'd go live because I need to promote myself, but you haven't prepared. Hey, it's okay. Come as you are. Come as you are. We want to see you. Come on over. Somebody's requested. I don't know if it's you, but it better be you. Come hang out with me. It's going to be lots of fun. Don't be shy. It's no big deal. Yeah, it's really not. It's Instagram. Okay? You got to be fancy over for YouTube lives, but this is Instagram. We just chilling here. Just come. Come as you are. Come as you are. Happy to see you guys. Happy to see all of you. Do y'all want a purple-haired couch potato yelling, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, is this you? Did you request? I gotta see who requested. Hang on, guys. We're gonna get there. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Oh my goodness. So many things. Oh, multiple people. Okay, let's jump in because we gotta get lots of people on at this point. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get to all of you. I'm gonna try. We're gonna do our best. Let's jump on and let's talk about Age Matters because I'm really excited for this one. This is the first time we're seeing each other face to face. Hey! Hi, friend. How are you?
Hello. I'm trying to show everyone that it's okay if you are not feeling attractive. I have adult acne and my hair is purple, and I'm cute.
I love it, though. I'm so excited. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Okay, hello. You can call me Rosie. That is my name I'm now going by because I love Rose.
Yes. I get it. I love it. So you're a big fan of Age Matters. What do you want to talk about?
Well, probably Age Matters.
What in Age Matters?
What do we think happened at the end of the season finale?
Okay, so if you guys have not read Age Matters and you don't want spoilers, just plug your ears for just a minute. In the finale, it was hinted that perhaps they kissed and perhaps they did not. I feel like, as an author, from an author's perspective, if I were writing this, if this were my story, if I were the one that created this, that would not have been a kiss. That would have been a misdirect.
I think definitely he's leaning in for something, but there's no kiss. There's no kiss going down.
Yeah, no, I don't see that happening. I will be very surprised if it is. I'm gonna have to ask Angie next time we talk. I don't think she's gonna tell me, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
I know, she won't tell me anything. I don't know why she would. I'm just a random person who screams at her on the internet, but...
See, it's author to author with me, so I get all sorts of exclusives. I know all sorts of things about upcoming episodes of shows and season premieres, and, I'm actually helping people with some of their, storylines and plots, so I know things. But I don't have anything on this one that I can say.
No, in my bones, I don't think it happened. It's okay, though, because it's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna tattoo it on my face. So
I'm so excited for that. I just want you to, legitimately show up in the Discord one day and be like, guys, look what I did.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Just know, this is a way we should rally. Be like, hey, there's this weirdo in our community who's gonna tattoo it on her face, so come on, Angie, you gotta do it.
If you're legitimately doing this, we're gonna turn this into some type of, contest, fundraiser type thing. We're just gonna be like, let's do this thing. The more you guys promote, the more she's gonna do.
Yeah, I'll put more things on my face.
More of Daniel. Just more of Daniel.
Let me know. Daniel, I'll put Hunter on my face. Boy, he can be on my face. I'll put Hunter on one side and Nate on the other, and then I can just kind of, cover which one I'm not feeling that day.
I love that so much. This is hilarious. This is amazing. Guys, if you have suggestions on tattoos for faces, please let us know. Mary Jane's in the comments. She's all about this. I know. TM Shark Nerd says Age Matters got crazy, totally crazy. She feels like they did not. Jenna's here. Hey girl. Oh, this is exciting. You got lots of love down in the comments below. Ooh. TM's there was that weirdo at the end trying to kill everybody in Age Matters.
God. Her ex. That's her ex.
Yeah.
The guy at the very end.
Not the very end. Not the crazy dude everybody died, but...
Hair my husband read it, and he was like, when Rose said something about how face not bad, he was like, Rose, face is bad. What are you? Come on, girl. No. He's crazy and he's really creepy looking. He looks like a foot. What are you doing? So.
Woo! Intense feelings. I love it. I love it.
I mean, he was a psycho. He did try to kill people,
He
so.
did, yeah. But now we've got Rose's ex in the picture. That's going to be an interesting development.
I'm so freaking excited.
And not too long, and it will come back.
I know. And everyone go join the Discord. I will yell at you more about age matters in there.
It's so fun. It's so fun. Come over, discord.toonladies.com for more fun. All right, so we've got a couple minutes left. I am going to let you go, but I want you back on next week because we should just do like a weekly Age Matters conversation.
Yes.
Tell everybody where they can find you on Instagram.
I'm Rosie Bird TV.
Beautiful. Thanks so much, friend. I'll see you in Discord when we're done.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, if you wanted to come on air with me, I don't know if it's still there. Let's find out. Let's find out if I still have my request here. I do not. If you asked to come on air with me, please hit that button again. I want to get you guys up. Oh, yeah, actually it is here. Here we go. We're going to click the button, and why is this not working? Clicking button. I don't know why it's not working. It's Vicky14. Could you please request to go live again? I don't know what's happening. But if you want to go live with me, now is the time. We've got a couple minutes left. We've got all the good things happening at Toon Ladies, and tomorrow our very first issue of the newsletter comes out. If you're not signed up, you're going to miss Jenna's amazing wallpaper. Get down in there and let me know who else you would like to see providing wallpapers and exclusive interviews in our newsletters. We're going to do our best to get all of them for you. We do have people like May from Brimstone and Roses. We've got Loopy Cut from Blood Ink. We've got Mushmellow from Defects. And of course, we've got Jenna A from Enjoy the Show coming on the newsletter in the very near future. Plus, we've got some really cool, fabulous people who are going to be featured on the Toon Ladies talk show and the Toon Ladies podcast in the next couple of weeks. Remember, we don't have an episode this Sunday because it's Easter. We want to be hanging out with you guys. Well, no, actually, we want to hang out with our families, but also with you guys. If you want to see us on Easter, come to Discord. That's where we'll be. But in the following weeks, we've got some really cool things coming up. Girl, you already know I'm signed up. I want my Roscoe and Violet content. Yes and amen. Me too. Me too. Oh, speaking of which, we got Mush's wallpaper. I did an unboxing video, so early next week, I'm going to be dropping the video where you can see her wallpaper for the very first time over on YouTube in an unboxing video, so you get to see my face as I see it for the very first time. It was rather entertaining. If you want to come live with me, now is the time. Go ahead and hit the button to request to go live with me. We're going to try one more time. Why is it doing that? TM, would you go live with me for a minute? I just want to see if this is going to work. Oh, she's unable to join. That's why. She must not be here anymore. That could be why. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. If you are with me, I've got about 6 or 7 minutes until Instagram kicks us off with our hour-long Ask Me Anything hangout session. We're here every single Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, hanging out with you live in real time and inviting you on air. If you're a webcomic lover, come talk to me about your favorite webtoon. We can talk about what you're going to tattoo on your face from your favorite webtoon. If you are a fan of my books or you are an aspiring author, we can talk all about my books. If you need help with marketing, I can give you marketing help too. I'm a social media strategist that travels around the country speaking at all sorts of conventions. If you are a webcomic author or artist, I want you to come on and introduce your series to our amazing fan base who is here hanging out with us. So hit the request button. Come and go ahead and join me on air. I would love to chat with you. If you are looking for author tips, we did do some author Q&A last night over in our Instagram. The answers are still up for another hour or so you can go read all of those things there. What am I seeing here? What's going on? Jenna. Oh, people want Jenna to come hang out with me. I want Jenna to come hang out with me too. Oh, snap fancy. Yes, all the fancy, fun, fabulous stuff. You're too scared to join. Please, come join me. I'm fun. It's fun to hang out with me. Usually. I don't know, maybe some people think I'm weird. I don't know. I like to think I'm fun, and I would love for you to come join me. Oh, somebody is volunteering. Yes, we like volunteers. Love it, love it. Oh, hey, all right. Here we go. We are connecting. I am super excited. I am super excited for it to connect as it slowly goes. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, friend?
I'm good.
Introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm a simple Yumi. I create a webcomic on WEBTOON.
And what is that webcomic?
Hybrid.
Tell me all about it.
It's about this boy who kind of sucks at everything, and he really wants to be a superhero, but he can't really be a superhero because, you know, he's got a power that is actually, like, really bad in the world, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
I'm really bad at explaining things, but that's the story.
I haven't seen yours yet, so I'm actually really excited to check this one out. How many episodes do you have out?
My hand's shaking. Oh, my lord.
Are you nervous, or is it just shaking because, like, you're hand holding?
I'm just nervous, yeah.
Oh, don't be nervous. I'm fun, remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just live in nervousness.
That's okay. It happens. Back when I first started doing live broadcasting, I would get nervous, too. In fact, my first live broadcast was a disaster. You want to hear about it?
Oh, boy. Yeah, why not?
My very first live broadcast, I was doing a webinar training for a talk show. This was probably like 6 or 7 years ago. I sat in front of a big picture window, so I had lots of light, and I had one single light over to the side, and all of a sudden, I went live. That's okay, you're good. I went live, and a storm rolled in and destroyed all my light, so I had to sit there with one harsh light on one side of my face for an hour as I delivered content to my students. It was
my God.
a disaster.
That's amazing.
Tell me about your bird.
She's a budgie. A little goofy budgie. Big diva.
Yeah.
She loves attention.
Aw, what color?
She's the basic green, yellow, blue.
Oh, I love it. How long have you had her?
For about, we're going on year 2.
Nice. And is she your drawing buddy?
Yeah, she'll sit on the top of my tablet.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Have you ever drawn her in?
Yeah, well, I've tried, and then I update my end picture so much that, like, I forget to draw her sometimes.
That's so funny. I love it, though. Oh, amazing. So how many episodes do you have out of your show? Series?
I have, I think 12. Sorry, I can't remember. They all mix together over days.
Listen, I do the same thing. People ask me how many books I have out now, and I'm like, somewhere in the mid-20s, going on 30. I don't know, somewhere in there.
Yeah. It's all the same. I'm, like, working on, like, 13, and then it just becomes 13.
Yeah. And when you, like, work ahead, if you're ahead, it gets really hard to remember where you're at versus where you're currently drawing behind the scenes. So I feel you. On those.
It's a nightmare some days. Oh, man.
That's so funny. So with your series... Oops, I'm getting notifications on my phone. With your series, you are doing a person who wants to be a superhero. You kind of have those really cool superhero vibes. If you have not hung out with Mary Jane, I would totally collaborate and make sure you're doing some cross-promotion because superheroes are kind of amazing. I am coming up to the end of my time. Instagram's going to kick me off in like a minute. So, I know. We're going to do this again next Friday. I would love for you to come back and tell us more about your show. But where can everybody find you on Instagram?
Just a simple Yumi, literally, because I'm lazy. And then, that's about it.
Beautiful. Well, I am so excited that you came on. Please DM me with your link to your series because I want to check that out after today's episode. Thanks for joining.
Okay, bye.
All right, friends, I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Remember, our newsletter comes out tomorrow. We do not have an episode of the show this Sunday because it is Easter. The following Sunday, we'll be hanging out with Anne and Marissa, authors of The Shadow Prophet. We just had our Mongrel Marie Mangi episode from Let's Play on the podcast, and next week we're hanging out with May of Brimstone and Roses. We've got our drawing episodes coming out on YouTube next week, all of which are listed on YouTube. You can go over and set notifications so you get reminders and you do not miss them. And we are doing tons and tons and tons of things in our Discord. Please come over and hang out at Discord. .toonladies.com, or if you're an author, discord.toonladies.com. We've got some major things happening over there, and make sure you're signed up for newsletter.toonladies.com to get our exclusive wallpapers and interviews and extra bonus content, special things you can't find anywhere else from your favorite authors. I am super excited for all of you to join me. I know all the comments are coming in. I just want to keep reading them, but Instagram's going to kick me off. Like, I literally have 30 seconds. So, friends, come over to Discord. We're doing group cosplays. We're talking about your favorite tunes. We are surprise hanging out with authors and leaving them all the love and support over on our social media platforms. We've got bonus content over there, and I've got some really cool things I'm going to be announcing in the next couple of weeks. I might have to jump on another live at some point, like in the next couple of days, because I'm going to miss you guys, because we're not going to hang out on Sunday. But that's okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. ToonLadies.com and at Toon Ladies on all the social media platforms. I thank you so much for all of the love in the comments. Oh gosh, they're going to kick me off. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Until next time. Ugh!